All right, hello. When I say my food, this is the only food I really cook for myself 24/7. It's a mixture of kale, pineapples, carrots, corn, peas, California blend, so cauliflower as well, and broccoli. Just a lot of nutritious vegetables. This was also my lunch today, but I didn't really eat because I was on the move and I was working a lot. I was getting a lot done. And there were we had visitors from other stores coming to help us with the back room because last week we got 3 trucks and I cleared out the back room. I got the pictures. I think I uploaded those pictures. No, I know I uploaded those pictures to a video already, but what it's making it look like is that we don't know how to control our freight. And me being a freight flow manager, a lot of that falls on me. The problem is there's a manager above me, so when I say something, she purposely tries to undermine me. And today, we had a game plan. We have game plans on how to execute and take care of freight, but she's working with the perpetrators behind the V2K to cause as much chaos as possible. A lot of people won't see it, but the thing is, I let people see what they need to see, and they'll see it eventually when the time comes. She asked me to work in an area that I'm not used to, chemicals. When you had someone whose area who works that area, they probably could have put out things faster or kept it more organized. I don't know. Either way, I got it done regardless. Uh, I got a lot of the freight out, as well as putting out other freight, as well as taking care of other things as well today. And that has pissed off my perpetrators. Um, I broke, well, um, my armor, well, my left thigh guard, it fell apart. So what they do is they rust and conduct so much energy towards my armor that eventually it falls apart and I have to rebuild it. But I'm so busy, like I try to find peace in this situation, so I have to rest at some point. Um, so I don't always get to build the armor when I need to. I have a lot to do. I gotta wash clothes. I gotta be clean. I gotta wash my body. I have to ride my bike to work. I have to work. I have to read. I have to study. I have to again find peace, and I usually find that by like watching TV or reading a book or studying something or watching videos. Just my alone time while they're in my head torturing me 24/7. Um, I I'm always doing something. I'm never not doing something, but I'm also always by myself. Um, and I want to keep it that way. The only people that I trust are other targeted individuals, and I've said this many, many times. It's a lot going on in the world, and I don't want to be a part of it. They've already ran a smear campaign on my name to protect themselves, so I have no interest in people. The only reason I really talk to people at my job is because I'm getting paid to do it. Um, Other than that, outside of here, like if I'm going to Walmart, I'll talk to people, I'll greet the people, people will smile at me and I'll smile back. In between traveling, I don't talk to anyone. Um, Traveling to work, the only person I talk to is the crossing school guard. And if I go into Walgreens or Circle K or something, I have to speak to the cashier. If I go to Bravo, I just have to speak to the people. But they know, and this is where the gang stalking was stalking. It's not gang stalking. The police stalking, sheriff stalking, this is where that tracking comes in. And that's really what this video is about. And you're going to hear noises, bone conduction noises, long range acoustic weapon noises. You're going to hear that in the background creaks, something dropping, something being slammed, you're going to hear that because it is a military grade weapon. This being dragged across the floor, creaks. It's, I don't know if you guys could hear that, but it's a broadcast, muffled broadcast voice. So with the tracking, today I was tracked going to work. When I went into Walgreens, a sheriff or an employee with the sheriff hopped out of his vehicle, and I got that on camera, and he kind of followed me into the store. Stood there in plain view. I didn't make eye contact, but my camera caught him, my phone caught him. And on the way from work, EMS drove past me with the sirens on. The fire department drove past me with the sirens on. The sheriff did not. They did drive past though. They did not have their sirens on, but the video caught them as well. And when the fire truck, the emergency services truck, it turned down my road. The camera also caught that as well. Where it was going, I don't know, but they wanted me to know that those sirens were for me. The tracking, everything was for me. The cherry on top, always the helicopter following me up Hiawassee, turning down Willowwood, and then following me to the house here. And anybody could pretend that this doesn't exist, but it does exist. Tracking, 24/7 harassment, violation of every human right, especially privacy. They are talking 24/7 in your mind with the voice of technology. This week is a busy week, so they've been trying to sleep deprive me aggressively. I think I made a video last night. Like right now, they're playing with my genitalia. They're playing with my penis. They are, through the frequencies, through the nanotechnology, they're pulling on nerves. They're doing all types of illegal stuff with this technology. And the only thing you can really document is what's occurring. So I'm doing my best to keep that up. People don't understand that when you create videos and document this stuff, the harassment gets more overt, it gets more aggressive, which is why I'm always recording. So even during this video, I'm recording a live that is going to continue throughout the night on my phone. And yeah, it was just a lot of harassment. Oh, and this morning when I got to the job, so I seen the sheriff in the Walgreens, and I also got it on my camera, the helicopter literally flying through the parking lot past my job. It was a sheriff helicopter. So morning, noon, night, 24/7, 365, constant harassment, so constant documentation, daily documentation. Lots of live stream recordings. I try to keep everything organized in playlists. I'm not going to say it's getting more serious. What I'm going to say is I'm trying to document more aggressively and stay on top of it. I reached out to a civil rights lawyer. If that doesn't work, I will keep studying on my own, so that I can get justice for not only myself, but for millions of other people. And I know it's millions of other people going through the same thing. People are making money off of this system and illegally, covertly unaliving people for insurance, lots of personal gain, so that they don't have to pay for the crimes that they've done to these people. But that's why I've been documenting for 3 years, 3+ years. That's all I have to say. I'm going to try to go to sleep. I'm pretty sure they're going to try to sleep deprive me, but I'm going to have my desktop going. I'm going to have my phone recording, and that's it. The next video I make is going to be about the progress that I'm making and not all of this drama. from these are very feminine people. And like not the good feminine, like the empowerment, but like all the negative aspects of negative femininity. So yeah.